Primary school children,
It's time for algebra.
we got you covered with AID-ucate. Stay tuned. Hello again. This is Sharika.
And I'm Corona.
And we are here to educate. Today, with the help of Corona, we're going to do some grade 4 algebra. So that should be fun. Please remember to click subscribe.
Activate the bell, like, and share.
Definitely. Please share this video with all your primary school friends. So we're talking about algebra today, but before we do that, we want to explain two things to you. First, math expression. Now, what's a math expression? This is when we have numbers and or operators like a plus, a take away, a multiply, a divide that show value, but there is not an equal sign. For example, look at what we have on the screen. 2 plus 3, that's an expression. Also, the difference between 12 and 7, also an expression. And finally, 3 times 5, also a math expression. These are all math expressions because there is no equal sign.
Next, we have a math equation. Numbers and operators that show value and contains an equal sign. It means that both sides are equal, like 2 plus 3 equals 5. The difference between 12 and 7 is 5, or 3 times 5 is 50.
All right, so now we know a math expression and a math, what again, Carolina?
A math
equation. Great. Now we need to talk about algebra. So let's talk about algebra. Algebra is when there's an unknown number in an expression or an equation, and because we don't know it, it is represented by a letter, any letter of the alphabet. For example, 6 plus P. P is a number we do not know, and that is an expression. In an equation, 10 minus 3 equals S. S is an unknown number.
Now that we know that algebra is about putting a letter in place of a number we don't know, let's now look at algebraic expressions. Remember that there is no equal sign in expressions. Like a number n times 3, because we don't know what n is, would be n times 3 or 3n. Or like 20 minus a number r, we don't know what r is, so I just say 20 take away r.
Thanks for reminding us, KJ, about what algebra is all about. There's a letter because it represents a number, and that number we do not know. So in an algebraic equation, remember, equations always have an equal sign. This means that what is on the left side is equal to what is on the right side of the equal sign. Let's look at two examples. If there's a number n, we don't know what it is, and we multiply it by 3, the answer is 12. So n times 3 equals 12. Is the same thing as saying 3n equals 12. Another example, 20 minus a number r, don't know what r is, equals 8. Is the same as writing this as 20 minus r equals 8. And that was our short lesson on algebra. Remember, algebra is all about putting a letter in place of a number that you don't know. Let's try this activity. Leave your comments below and tell us what your answers are.
A number t added to 10. 12 multiplied by a number p. A number n times 4. And the sum of 20 and b. Write these as algebraic expressions.
Next, look at the following algebraic equation. Can you find what these letters mean? How about you try these? And in our next video, we'll show you how to solve algebraic equations. Thank you for watching. This has been AID-ucate. Bye.
Goodbye.